Forest menaces. Trifling annoyances in the forest might just be a cover for something deadlier within. But this one doesn't actually have any lore to it. So we're gonna go here. That King of the Skies. The King of the Skies scorches the earth with fire full of ire. Left. That good? A little further right. Still no good. Stand on your toes. A little higher, corn. That's it. Hold it there. Okay. Keep your shoulders steady. I'm trying. Almost there. Just a little longer. Okay. Done. You can put me down now. Got some good samples this time. I have a suggestion, Yato. Go ahead. Maybe tweezers. Here. Anyways. Ceiling tape? Here. Not that one. The blue one. Watch the category. Okay. So, what was it you wanted to say? I was just thinking, maybe we could request a ladder next time we go on a field mission? Denied. Carrying too much weight reduces mobility, making it harder to deal with unexpected situations. Check this sample too. Let's hope we find something this time. What would you need a ladder for anyway? Forget it. Initial tests reveal no active originum particles, just like before. Still nothing. How many samples have we collected? Air, soil, organisms, surfaces. 23 samples from 17 locations in total. And we found nothing in any of them? Nope. Strange. Maybe the rain from a couple days ago affected the detection of active originum particles. Did you notice anything unusual along the way? What about those broken and charred trees? Probably struck by lightning in the storm. If that could be called unusual, then we'd be dealing with a fire-breathing monster on a rampage. I don't want to call this a waste of time, but it is seeming like gathering more samples wouldn't be the most efficient way to go about this. Let's change our methodology. What do you think about interviewing the local infected directly? Tracing their movements could really help in determining the source of the originum. There's something we should keep in mind. The hilly terrain limits the contact that these villages have with the outside. The locals may not be very cooperative. I'll persuade them. The most recent suspected case came from Roka village, at the bottom of this hill. Let's head there first. Oh, huh. They reported the case directly to Rhodes Island and requested medical aid? That's rare. Pay attention on the way down. There might be something we missed. Presses the recording button. Captain's audio log number 1. 07:37 hours. Sunny. Northern Sobo Mountain Range. Higashi. This is Yato, Captain of Rhodes Island Operations, Team A4. Responding to ripathy cases in the region along with Operator Noir Korn. There have recently been multiple cases suspected to be infection by ripathy. We believe there to be an abnormal spread of airborne originum particles. We have not eliminated the possibility that this phenomenon is man-made. We are currently on the outskirts of the forest of Sobo. We have completed a preliminary survey of the local environment and collected some samples, but have yet to find anything unusual. Yato, over here! I found something. Pausing. What is it? Is this what you found? Some bugs under a pile of dead leaves? Waterfly larva. And? It seemed strange when I first saw them, but now I've forgotten why. Well, bring it up again when you remember. We have yet to find anything unusual and are continuing our investigation. End audio log. Oh, I remember now. What is it? I asked Mint to recommend me a few books because of the doctor said I should read more. One of them was the Originum Slug's Guide to Terran Wildlife, which was fun because it had a lot of pictures in it. Get to the point. It talked about the habitats of waterflies. Did you know that they always lay their eggs in puddles? The larvae grow up in the puddles and fly away when they're adults. You mean nothing but leaves here? No puddles? Can waterfly larvae survive in damp environments? The book didn't say. Wait, there are bushes around here, but pretty evenly distributed. So why are there so many leaves in this particular area? We should dig them up. Hey, why are you looking at me? I don't have a shovel. Fine, I'll do it. This is... Whoa, it's huge. Did that book mention anything about this corn? Do foul beasts grow this big in the mountains of Higashi? I don't remember. These claw marks are massive, similar to a foul beast's talon in its shape, but nearly the same length as my sword, leaving deep indentations on the ground. A creature that can leave marks like these must be the size of a house. Kelba would be over the moons. One of these could feed her for days. One of these could feed on us. Corn. Test tube. Here, don't forget your safety protocols. Collects a sample from the scratches. There. Run a test. Yato? You got something? Active originum particles detected. So that's what it was. What the? Yato? Massive creature. No records of similar claw marks. Nor eyewitness reports from the surrounding areas. Did it just appear out of nowhere? Yato, there's a No, we can't assume it was an animal. What would a foul beast that large even look like? And where did the original particles come from? Could it be those leaves were... Stop making those noises, Corn. We need to record the scratches. Bring the equipment. Yato? That wasn't me. What are you... Whoa! What the heck is that, Yato? How would I know? Stay back. Keep your distance. Some kind of local feline variant? Hard to say. I've never seen a feline like that before. It's the Rathalos. Another one. Careful. They could be aggressive. Be ready for battle. Hold on. Look at their movements, Yato. Dances. Rathalos. Rathalos. They're dancing. They don't look hostile. Hey, who are you? Are you felines? Do you understand what I'm saying? They don't seem to be felines. Are they non-sapient? What did they say again? I'm not sure. Something about the scratches or the creature that left them? Who are you calling non-sapient, you rude horned lass? Points towards the scratches on the ground. It's coming. It can talk. Oh, it can talk. I think he just called you rude, Yato. It's coming? What's coming? Never seen gear like this. Hey, the yellow one just picked up our equipment. It's running away. Smissy, stop. The other one's running too. After them. Run away. Why are they so fast? Don't ask me. Run. The Rasselos is coming. I think they're saying that something is coming. The events of the afternoon come flashing back from time to time. Shoes covered in mud. 23 useless samples. Massive scratch marks buried beneath fallen leaves. Dancing furry creatures somewhat reminiscent of felines. No disrespect to felines, of course. And who could forget the massive shadow hovering over us? Like a fireball, ready to set the world ablaze. It came from the sky. Korn! Roger! Get ready! And we're gonna play the stage also, because there's some lore in the stage. Korn, be on your guard. The beasts here seem restless. Like they got startled by something. Nothing unusual on my end. Unless I was the one that scared them. Nah, probably not. Ah, Yato, big guy headed towards us.
Here I come.
This one's tough. How did it even grow that rocket carapace? Attacking from the front doesn't seem to be doing any good. We're wasting time. Help me stall it and I'll attack it from behind. Alright, so they're weak from behind. Better remember that for the next time we fight one. Stay vigilant. Huh? Did the sky turn way darker all of a sudden? Like something just flew right over us. The beasts around us seem to be getting riled up again. Korn, prepare for combat. Yato, over there! I don't think she's not hitting from the right side. How is she doing that much damage? I'd like to call hacks. Careful. It took to the sky again. Does this creature have no weakness at all? I'm still looking for one. Studying its movements. Ah! Look out! My head. Damn, it hurts. Watch out. It's swooping in again.
Mission accomplished.
I worked real hard to clear that map for y'all. You're welcome. The things I do for y'all. It's crazy, man. $12 No. 4 o'clock. 7 o'clock now. It's coming. Raise your shield. Are you okay? I'm fine. Did it just breathe fire? Obviously. Even the rocks are charred. Haven't seen anything like that since Blaze's arts. And I'm sure she'd love to have a go at it. Watch out. Here it comes. Ugh. It's no good. Its movements are too large. Whenever we try to counterattack, it just pushes us away. Flies out of range. We're stuck on the defensive. We have to try to close the distance. Watch out, Yato. I'm fine. Think about its movements. It whips its tail left and right while on the ground before charging forward to bite. It also accelerates to charge and flies up to breathe fire. Tailspin, bite, charge, breathe fire. Here comes the tail corn. Ugh, got it. At the very least, we have to be able to close in. You want to try that? Timing might be hard though. I was thinking the same thing. Over here. It's cumbersome. It needs time to find its footing after movement. We can take that opportunity to get in close. Get me above its neck. I'll try to kill it in one blow. Ready? Dodge! Here we go. Norcorn and I knew what to do. We've done this many times. The moment I step onto the shield, I feel a great force from beneath, sending me into the sky. My sword draws a sharp arc through the air and heads straight down, nothing between it and its target. What? My sword was deflected. Look out! It's taking off. Ugh, that roar. My head's buzzing. I can't move. It's preparing to breathe fire. Dodge to the side. Ah! Yato, you're hurt. Are you okay? I just grazed my arm. I'm fine. I didn't expect it to dive like that all of a sudden. Yato, you dropped your sword. I can't keep a grip on it. What happened to my arm? Seems like something else drew its attention. It's looking away. Let's get out of here while we can. Coming through. Here comes the cart. Push. Where to? Don't ask meow. Just push. Yato, those strange felines are coming over with what looks like a bunch of scrap wood. Hey, what are you doing? Get away from Yato. I'm warning you, don't even think about putting your on that thing. Were you trimming the Raslos' claws, Horned Hunter? You can't possibly win for now. Hop on. Can't possibly. Stay away, I'm warning you. Don't touch me. Hey, not there. Put me down. Get on. No. Bro got beat down by felines. Feels bad, man. Smissy? Is this really how we're supposed to push? Why is the cart so rickety? Meow? So you've only ever seen other felines push their carts? Where am I? What's this? Cart made of wood? Feels like it could fall apart any moment. Head hurts. Something hit me. Yato. Yato, where is she? Hey, Horn Hunter. Where are your herbs? Herbs? What herbs? Then what about antidotes? What are you talking about? Surely you have blue mushrooms on you. Good thing I have antidote herbs. Mushrooms? What? Why would I carry mushrooms with me? That's not good. A New World Hunter's always so unprepared. Unprepared? Who are you? Local felines? Feline? No, feline. Felyne. I'm a top researcher from Burna Village. Burma Royal Paleontology Scrivener. A blue-blooded feline scholar. I'm here to study the new world. And this is Missy from Peroke Village. We met along the way. Artisan. Feline artisan. We're both felines. Feline! So you're felines, but not felines? Never me mind about that. The girl's been poisoned by the Rassalos. She needs an antidote. Now. What happened to Yato? You said she's poisoned? She's unconscious for now. I did some first aid, but the poison's still there. Rassalos poison is really dangerous. It can even kill a Rhinoperlos this big. I need to... Put me down! I thought New World Hunters were the elite of the elite, but this one's not so smart. They don't even have antidotes. What to do? The last is pretty badly poisoned. There are no suitable mushrooms in the forest. Village! Right. The fastest way is to get to some from the village. Remember the one we saw at the distance? The hunters there can't possibly lack basic ingredients like these. I'm so smart. Well? Hey, Dumbhorn Hunter. We're going to go get blue mushrooms for the antidote. Find the camp to rest at and wait for us. Camp? Where? Hey! No time to waste. Let's go. Did you just run off with Yato? Or did they leave Yato and go to the village by themselves? That night, the sky was set on fire, and the great monster came down from the forest, trying to burn the village down with its flames. The village hunter stepped forward and told the others, I'm a hunter, so I'll protect the village. How dare you try to stop my flames of destruction, puny little hunter. You won't take another step forward, monster. The hunter raises his weapons and fights the monster, threatening the village. Giant fireball! Ha! Rustles. Ah! Ha! I win. I told you, the hunter always wins. No, I didn't lose. Don't be a sore loser. I took you down. The hunter never loses, no matter how scary the monster is. No. Dad told me that there aren't any hunters anymore. You're lying. Old Kashiwa living in the south side of the village is a great hunter. Dad says old Kashiwa is just a stubborn old man. There aren't any hunters left because the village doesn't need them anymore. That's why the monsters won't lose. The fallen red leaves on the ground tell of late autumn. The houses in the village are well maintained, but feel solemn, even sorrowful, under a clouded sky. A lonely statue gazes into the distance. Wounded travelers may not be welcome here. Hunters have long been unwelcome. Staying safe? Overrated. Wake up, Yato. Those felines said you're poisoned. Do you remember? You need to stay awake. Stop shaking me. I'm here, you. How do you feel? My head feels heavy. And my arm's swollen. Must be the poison. Their first aid treatment worked. I feel a little better. That flying creature's claws were venomous. It's my fault for not dodging. No, it's not. Those two creatures, they call themselves felines. Might be a unique local feline variant. We shouldn't have let them go. They seem to know about the creature. We should have learned everything we could from them first. What was it they said? They're looking for an antidote? Sorry. I'll go look after them. You stay here. No, we need to go to the village. Now. What? But you're injured. They told us to wait. We need to go as soon as possible. There's a huge monster in the forest. We don't know if it'll threaten the village directly, but it was clearly responsible for those marks. So it must have something to do with neuropathy. And we have no way to prevent it from moving over a large area. That's what matters right now. I don't know if the village is already aware of the creature, but our top priority is to communicate the situation to the villagers and organize an evacuation to prevent the infection from spreading. But you need rest. The mission comes first. We need to ensure the villagers' safety. Fine. I remember the way. I'll carry you there. Corn? Yeah? No need to carry me. I can walk on my own. Don't you think there's something odd about this village, Smithy? Yeah? I've traveled across the kingdom with the Scriveners? I've climbed the walls of Castle Shrade, watched the waves at Moga Village, even countless magnificent sights. But I'm positive I've never seen a village like this. Did you see those villagers? They look like humans, but had ears and tails like ours. I'm sure there's no record of them in all the libraries of Dundorma. Not to mention, we didn't see a single hunter. There's a Rassless in the forest, but no hunters in the village. No gathering hub. How are they supposed to deal with the Meowster? If this village wasn't founded by the Research Commission, then this could possibly not be the New World. I don't understand. Where are we? So excited. What? Why? Wait, Smithy, do you remember the Rassless that we ran into? The big guy that suddenly appeared in the forest and came after us? Then there was a light. That have been... Wait, Smithy? Smithy, where are you? We're at the village. You okay? I said I'm fine. She's running a high fever. Let's stop and rest here. I'll find help. Hey, can anybody help? Someone's hurt. Anybody? Hello? Chikusho! Catch it! That yellow thing! Hurry, it went that way. Where is everybody? There, the thief went that way. Corn, I'm getting dizzy. Did you evacuate the villagers? No, this wasn't me. Thank you. Stop talking. Save your strengths. Isn't it funny? We just started, but somehow this feels like the end. Don't say stuff like that! Yato? Yato! Say something! Crap. Anyone? Excuse me? Do you guys need help? Yes. Yes! She's badly hurt. Let me see. Was it an animal that did this? Yes. There's a place that can help her. I'll take you there. Thank you. Over here. So shiny. Want this too. So many new tools and materials. Yay. So, where did that yellow thief get off to? He just went that way. Zip right past my feet. After him. Smithy, over here. What did Mew do? Why are so many people after Mew? Look, so much new stuff. Meow goodness, don't take people's stuff like that. He's here. Hey, there's another one. Oh, whiskers. Let's get to the forest. The thief went that way. The entrance to the forest is blocked. Hey, is that a hunter's hut? A hunter hut! Stop running off like that. Over here, there's a hole here. Where did those felines go? Shh. That's the Kashiwao house. The old man would never let them in. No. Yarodomo. Let's look over there. Don't look at them get away. Are they gone? Whew. What is it this time? Just some furs hanging off the wall. But this place really looks just like a hunter's house. Up there. Ken. Mushrooms. Where? Let me see. On the shelves? Oh. They do indeed appear to have blue mushrooms. Let's try them. They could make a good antidote. Shh. Paw steps. Get down. A scamper. The entrance is boarded up. What to do? Is there somewhere we can hide? Swings a hammer. I suppose that's one way to do it. The paw steps are getting closer. We have to do this. Listen, Smithy, when they come in, jump onto the nearest person's head. Then do this with the hammer. I'll run past them while they're distracted, and you follow. Understand? So excited. On your mark. 3, 2, 1. Almost there. That's the one. It's the old Kashiwao's house. He's the village hunter. A good man. He has a lot of things in his house for treating injuries caused by beasts. He can help you. Thank you so much. No need to thank me. By the way, my name's Kazuya. Old Kashiwao often goes into the mountains to hunt and comes back with lots of stuff. He's amazing. He also spent a lot of time building a fence around the village so animals can't get in. He really cares for everyone. Sounds like quite the guy. Hang in there, Yato. We're almost there. Oh, he seems to be out. Just pull that stick down to open the door. But the owner's out. Don't worry, he likes to help people. He'd let you rest if he was here. I guarantee it. Alright then. Wait here, Yato. I'll get the door. Oh no. They're gonna bonk him. Is it this one? There. Ow! Ow! My head! Smithy, stop! It's the Horned Hunter? The felines? So why? Don't you dare forget it. Shake a couple of times. There we go. Here. Have to last drink this. What is it? An antidote, of course. I think. There weren't any blue mushrooms, so I used something I found that looked similar. I'm sure it'll work. Just drink it. I remember. You remember what? The newest antidote recipe. Doesn't use blue mushrooms. What? Why didn't you say? Well, my recipe uses mushrooms. You shut up. Will Yato get better? A horned weirdo who doesn't even know what an antidote or herb is. You wouldn't ask questions like that if you had a brain on that horn. I've just never heard of anything called an antidote herb growing in Terra. Oh, Yato's fever is dropping. Thank goodness. So you're saying this place is called Terra? It's not the New World? And you're not a hunter like the ones we're familiar with? Oh yeah, stop calling me horned weirdo. I'm here on a mission. Could this possibly be not the New World, but an entirely different world? No. My plan is to research the New World. I would have become the greatest scholar there. Respected by everyone. I'm done for. Done for. Maybe we should introduce ourselves. I'm Norcorn. And she's Yato. Me've said it so many times now I can't even get the name out of my fur. So you aren't felines, but felines? And you used to live with creatures that look very much like us before you came here? In a world where hunters and monsters exist. Completely different from here. Did that flying fire-breathing creature come from your world? The Rathalos? I couldn't say if anything similar lives here, but I am positive this one came with us. In our world, they live with Rathians near volcanoes and forests. They're really scary wyverns. So you were yelling at us that the creature was coming. What was the name again? Ras something? Are your ears just for show? It's a Rathalos. Rathalos. The name does sound impressive. It could fly so high, breathe huge fireballs. Not to mention the venomous claws in the hide so tough it could stop swords. I guess it deserves a scary name. Precisely. But we have ways of handling them. What did you say? However, you're too weak, and your weapons are useless. You shouldn't even think about fighting a Rathalos. If it were the legendary hunter from Burna village, he would go, eh, and and the Rathalos would be dead. Just like that? Just like that? You must have hunters capable of hunting a Rathalos in your village too, Smithy. Perhaps you just didn't see them. Anyway, let's set the Rathalos aside and think about how to send Meow and Smissy home. Horn? I'm here. Are you feeling better? I've been awake for a while. I was listening to your conversation. Have the villagers been evacuated? I haven't told them yet. Here's what I'm thinking. We only fought the Rathalos once. We don't know what connection it has to the Originum. The chaos caused by a panic or a large-scale evacuation could make it even harder to track the true source of the Originum particles. Not a bad point, but taking countermeasures is always the priority whenever there is a risk of a ripathy infection. Never forget that. Do you still have a fever? I have a towel here. I'm fine. Oh, you're awake. Oh. So you two are... It's not like that. Shut up. Huh? What are you talking about? Oh, angry old man. Who are you? Speak. We're off to clean bloodstains off my floor today. Wait, hold on. They got hurt in the mountains. I brought them here. Hurt? I think a scratch from a venomous claw. We used some of their ingredients here to make an antidote. Thank you. And we apologize for bothering you. We'll be leaving now. Kemono dono. Oh, lie down if you're injured. Oh. Yoshitaka Ashiwa. That's my name. You can call me whatever you please. I'm a hunter. There are many beasts in the forest here. Amateurs should avoid them. Thank you for your assistance. I don't need to know who you are. And you over there. Me? The girl's hurt. Boil some water for her. And put that rag down. Sure. Right away. Kazuya, grind this up. Dissolve it in water and apply it to the wound. Right. Feline scholar. Are you trying to return to your world? Obviously. I don't know how you and the Rathalos got here. But do you know how to get back? Good question. I was looking around with Smissy. But there were nothing but trees. We can't go back the way we came. But there might be some other way in the forest. We can try the forest. But the odds aren't good. So how about making an agreement with us? Mrao? I know a place that may be able to help you return to where you came from. Where's that? Rhodes Island, the company Noir Corn and I work for. We often deal with anomalous events. Even if there's no immediate way home, it can still provide a safe refuge. Corn and I are in a similar situation ourselves. In return, we'll need your knowledge in case we encounter Rathalos again. We may even need to kill it, as you mentioned. Rathalos hunt! I can't make any promises right now. I need some time. You have villages where you came from, don't you? We just turn a blind eye when there's a threat nearby. We fought the Rathalos, a creature that's never been seen in these lands before. We know it's not something we can leave alone. More importantly, it may be linked to another crisis, one that's more familiar to Terra. Maybe you don't understand what I'm talking about, but we have evidence that we can't afford to waste any time in dealing with the situation. Eripithiathide, a creature of that size that breathes fire has venomous claws, is a threat simply by virtue of existing so close to a village. What did you say? Flying. Fire breathing. Venomous claws. You saw the beast? You've seen the Rathalos before too. We encountered it in the forest and believe it to be a non-native creature that is highly dangerous. We will continue to investigate and take appropriate measures as needed. It's my quarry. Perfect. As an experienced local hunter who knows these forests, we could really use your skills. We share a common goal. We should work together. We'll ensure your safety. Did you not hear me? I said it's my quarry. I'm afraid I don't quite understand. Are you concerned about our combat abilities? Rhodes Island operators are well trained and experienced in responding to emergencies. Dealing with anomalous creatures is part of our job. We were caught by surprise this time, but next time, we'll be fully prepared. It's my quarry, and I will hunt it alone. How dare you disrespect my claim? This Rathalos is an unknown creature that we can't underestimate. It doesn't belong to you. Look at the state you've got yourself into. And you speak of combat ability. Weak. Worthless worms. Lower than an originum slug. What are you thinking? No. Don't dare even. No offense, but you have no right to stop us from investigating the Rathalos. It's our job. I'm warning you. Don't let me see your face in the forest. I don't care who you are. Just stay away from my quarry. If you interfere with our mission, we'll be forced to consider you a threat and respond accordingly. I can only hope it doesn't come to that. The mayor. Oh, Damare. Sorry. Look, man, I didn't realize. Get out! Out of my house. Now! Out! I got the water. Huh? What happened? Mr. Kashiwao. Why? Let's go, Corn. Wait. Hold on. Don't throw that. You take care too. Excuse us. Wait. I'm sorry. I don't know what came over him all of a sudden. He's really a very nice person. That wasn't like him at all. Thank you for your help, Kazuya. But we're fine. Go keep the old man company. Alright. I don't understand why you're so upset. Just because we're also looking for the Rathalos? He lives by himself with no family. Far away from the rest of the village, and everything in there looks old and ragged. Do you remember the hunter statue in the village? I thought it'd be a respected profession here. Don't worry about it. It won't affect our mission. We should learn more about this village and look for clues about the Originum contamination. I'm sorry. I just wanted to help them. Are they gone? Uh-huh. The girls seem to be getting better. At first I thought he came from the other side. But he knows about Originum slugs. And that's not a monster or creature that exists in the Monhun world. So, have Monhun monsters been invading Terra for a while without anyone realizing? We'll have to see.